Welcome to this section with me. And in this particular video, I'll be showing you the basic tools we have on Pixel Lab. So as you can see, this is the interface of the Pixel Lab. If you have not downloaded our app. So like I said, this is the interface of our Pixel Lab. Let's start from the top. Now from the left hand side, all of that. But from that, C to import. Okay. So you can just pick anything you want to. Let me just pick this. Click on it. Now as you can see, I have a WhatsApp logo here. So the next one is what the project button if you want to save all your work. And at first, one thing you need to notice is that when you are working, you need to save as a project first before you save as an image so that you can always come back to edit. That's why you need to save as a project. Then the next one is the share button if you want to share on all of that. The next one is code button. That's because Pixel Lab has templates already you can pick from. So but then we don't need that. The next one is the radar button. Just go through everything. There are things that are well explained. Now the next one is the pen button and the delete button. Now the delete button, anything you click on your workspace, you click on the delete button, it's gone. Exactly. Now this is new tab. You click on the delete button, it is gone. As you can see. So the next one is undo button. Whatever you've done, it can undo it. And there is a pen button there. If you click on it, click on pen, then you'll be able to type whatever you want to type. And the next one is the zoom button if you want to zoom. Of course, everyone should be familiar with that. The next one is a grid line. Grid line, what was grid line used for? You want to make something, if you want to make it to align. So just click on a new text, continue. So new text. Now I want to align both. So that's what you use a grid line for. Now the next one is what I call the layer button. Now this particular layer, it shows you everything you have on your workspace. When I click on it, you can see I have my logo, I have my text. Now it means I can decide to lock this particular logo. Then I will not be able to move it again. So if I click on this layer, you can see some button there, they'll have the lock. Once I click on it and I come back, you can see I can't move this again. The same thing as text, if you lock, you'll be able to move it again. Now, another thing you can do is that you can hide it. So if you click on the high icon here, you can see it is gone. Click on the high icon, it is gone. Click on it, it's back. So that's what all of that is used for. So I can delete these as well. Now, if you come down here, we have various sections, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the first one that has interlaced circle, just like a set. That's the templates, background templates, and all of that. So you can just pick anyone you want to make use of. So these are pre-made projects already that you can make use of. Now don't worry, as we go on, as you start designing, all of these will make sense. Okay. Now the next one here is the text button. You can click on it, you can add the text, or better still, you can just edit the one you have here. Edit, let me write my name. Okay, so you can see, you can edit that, you can delete, you can copy. Now bring to front is just like what we did in Canva. As we have two design here on each other, you can bring to front, you can take to back. So just like we have in Canva, the same thing. Now text size, so you can increase the size, reduce the size. Now we have padding. Just look at the changes. Can you see what's going on here? That's left padding, right padding. Make sure you can observe the changes. Now color. So you can add your color, as you can see, and at the same time, if you want more color, just scroll or click on the plus button. Now you can pick any color here, and as well you can use a color picker tool, which is this particular one we have here. At the top side there, the second one, just click on that, the color picker tool. So you're going to use this to locate any color you want to pick. Just like we did on Canva, we imported an image and we want um, to use the color on that particular image. So just import the image that has your color or whatever thing that have your color, import it on your workspace, then it will definitely appear here. And of course, you use this tool to pick that particular color. It's as easy as that. Okay, now the next thing is texture. Now, this texture, let me import texture and you see what's going to happen here. From my gallery, let me locate it. Okay, I think I have it here. I have it here. Now this is a texture. Let me click on it. Continue. You can see what we have here. This is beautiful. So that's how to use texture. Opacity. You can reduce the opacity of what you are doing. You can see the difference. You can rotate. You have font. You have style. So all of that will make sense while we start designing. You can emboss. You can see what just happened if you emboss your design. So don't worry, all of that will make sense as we continue. Now let's move to the next tool, which is the shape tool. Okay, now you can import a sticker. You can import anything from your gallery. That's what we have import. You can draw. You can add a shape. So when you click on this, it brings out your shape, and then you can manipulate and do whatever you want to do. Now this particular shape, you can use it to blur an image so that it will blend with the background. We'll deal with that in subsequent videos. Okay, so whatever thing do you have here, nothing much to discuss in this particular section. Now the next one we have is another section here. So you have color. Now here you can import any image from your gallery. Okay, let me delete what I have here. Delete. Now if you want to import anything, it will automatically just fit to your working space. So click on from gallery, then pick whatever thing you want to import. Okay, let me bring out this. As you can see, continue. It fits into your job perfectly. So that's just it about that particular one. So let me bring out my this thing. Now the next part, as you can see, can increase the brightness. Can you see? So can increase the brightness. Yeah, perfect. So the contrast. So basically, so these are just the basic tools we have on this Pixel app. All of this will make sense once we start designing, once we start working, creating flyers and all of that. This will make sense. And just like I said in the welcome address in this particular class, I said we have quite a lot of resources to use. That's why I was starting with just the three that I've sent to the group so far. That's Canva, Photopea, and Pixel App. We have quite a lot we're going to make use of. So just ensure you stay put and you're serious with this training, because you are going to learn a lot from this training. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.